What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to some of your favorite coins. Maybe if you bought this early, which is Pendle. All right, I wanted to give you my thoughts on this. It's overall, I've made some videos on this in the past as well, and I might have some controversial opinions on this. I will let you know, and in general, I'll tell you everything you need to know. I think at least, and hopefully then you'll be optimally prepared for Pendle. First of all, if you're a beginning trader, I would say that it's best to either stay away from Pendle or trade it with very low position sizes, all right? Because the risk reward, especially when you're long on Pendle, is still super decent. And also if you catch the big short, which is I think coming at some point of time soon, then the risk reward is great as well. Because, and this is my controversial opinion, I think Pendle is super manipulated, all right? I have rarely seen a chart like this. Like the one chart that comes close is Teller back in September, October, November, which was back then was ridiculous, all right? So that rallied from like $16 to 160 and then even higher. So this was the beautiful Teller move that we had all the way from 22 to $260. So that's more than a 10x. So it reminds me of that. If you look at Pendle itself, to give you some proof, first of all, moves like this are not normal. You don't see this, even if, and we will get into that in a moment, even if fundamentally a crypto is very bullish, which Pendle is as well, by the way, you don't really get moves like these. And then apart from that, if you look at where the volume is coming from, there's hundreds of millions of dollars coming from shady exchanges, all right? And it's basically only Binance and maybe BitGet and Uniswap and Bybit in the top 10 that are decent. But the rest of them are all shady, and usually if a lot of volume comes from them, there's manipulation going on. Now, like I said, before any of you get mad at me, Pendle itself is a great project as well, all right? And if you look at the share volume and the sheer numbers they're doing, it's crazy, all right? They're doing, I mean, the market cap right now of Pendle is 700 million. The total value locked is $4.5 billion, which is crazy, all right? I'm not even sure at what place it has in the top 10 for Ethereum, but it has to be top 10. Yeah, it's number 8 right now. So that's crazy. And you would say maybe it actually deserves a higher valuation, and I agree with that. However, the moves we're getting are just very shady. So what I want to warn you for is that we could have some major crashes in the near future. Now, for now, it still looks bullish. All right. Like I said, fundamentally, we are very bullish right now. If you look at the momentum, if you look at the open interest, which by the way also looks a bit shady, there's nothing bearish about this. All right. So right now we're heading up to 7.5. That's a significant psychological resistance level, but it looks most likely that we will also break above that and rally up to the next resistance level. So if you look at all the resistance levels right now, what you see is that we really tend to respect like the 4.5, 5.5, 6.5. So next target would probably be between 8 and 8.5. Just speaking out of experience, right? And we can also look at the 1.618 here, for example, or the 2.618, that would be at 8.5. So that seems most likely. Now, look, open interest is your best friend, all right? So usually when we get a bigger drop, that starts with a bit of a drop in open interest. So do keep your eyes on that level at 7.5. It's also a 0.5 level. It's also psychologically strong. So there is a possibility that from that level, we will fall down. You just need to keep your eyes on the open interest. If we hit 7.5 and the open interest keeps increasing, we'll break above it and rally up higher to 8.5. And from there, we'll see again. Frankly, we could go above $10 ultimately. But if we get up to that level and the open interest starts falling down quite aggressively, then we'll drop down. And 6.5 is our main support level. If that breaks, we could actually have a big crash. That's not necessarily what I expect, but at some point of time, something like that is going to happen. So make sure you're prepared for that. But right now, most likely is this. So yeah, those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.